Two cousins, one intense rivalry. In one corner, the bold and edgy 2026 Kia Sportage, known for its adventurous spirit, standout styling, and feature-rich trims. And in the other, the sleek and tech-savvy 2026 Hyundai Tucson, a fan favorite for its futuristic design, premium interior, and balanced performance. Both SUVs share a common DNA under the Hyundai Motor Group umbrella, but they take very different paths when it comes to design, driving feel, and value. So, which one deserves your money in 2026? Is the Kia Sportage still the go-to for style and substance? Or does the Hyundai Tucson steal the spotlight with its refinement and practicality? Let's dive in. This is Parth, and you are watching MotorNation. At first glance, the 2026 Kia Sportage and the 2026 Hyundai Tucson might look like two different answers to the same question, and in many ways, they are. Both belong to the compact SUV segment. Both offer hybrid and plug-in hybrid variants, and both come packed with tech and safety features. But the way they deliver that package, that's where things get interesting. The 2026 Kia Sportage stands out with its aggressive, angular design. The boomerang-shaped LED DRLs, large grille, and sculpted body panels give it a bold, almost off-road-ready look. Inside, it leans into the adventurous side too, with a cabin that blends rugged utility with modern tech, making it appealing to drivers who want something a bit more eye-catching and athletic. Meanwhile, the 2026 Hyundai Tucson continues to refine its ultra-modern look. It's cleaner, more sophisticated, and almost concept car-like in its styling, with hidden DRLs integrated into the grille and sharp body lines. The Tucson goes for a more premium and futuristic feel. The cabin reflects that same approach, minimal, tech-driven, and upscale, making it a favorite for drivers who prioritize refinement and daily comfort. Under the hood, both the 2026 Kia Sportage and the 2026 Hyundai Tucson offer a variety of powertrains, giving buyers the flexibility to choose between efficiency, performance, or a mix of both. And since they share the same parent company, you'll find that their mechanical DNA is similar, but each one brings its own personality to the drive. Starting with the standard gas models, both the Tucson and Sportage come equipped with a naturally aspirated 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine, producing around 187 horsepower and 178 lb-ft of torque. This engine is paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission and can be had in either front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive configurations. While not exactly a speed demon, this base setup gets the job done for daily commuting, with a 0 to 60 time in an 8.5 to 9-second range, depending on drivetrain and weight. Fuel economy is respectable too, averaging around 25 to 28 miles per gallon combined, depending on how it's optioned. But if you're looking for something greener or with a bit more punch, both SUVs also offer hybrid and plug-in hybrid variants, and this is where things get more exciting. The hybrid models in both the Sportage and Tucson pair a 1.6-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine with a 44 kilowatts electric motor and a compact battery pack. The combined system output is a solid 226 horsepower, routed through a 6-speed automatic transmission, not a CVT, which gives both hybrids a more conventional and satisfying driving feel. All-wheel drive comes standard on most hybrid trims, and 0 to 60 times drop to a more responsive 7.5 seconds, while fuel economy soars to about 38 to 42 miles per gallon combined, depending on the model and driving conditions. Then there's the plug-in hybrid, or PHEV variant, again shared by both models. These versions use the same 1.6-liter turbo engine, but step up the game with a 13.8 kilowatt-hour battery and a more powerful electric motor, bringing total output to 261 horsepower. The extra torque makes these SUVs feel far more energetic, with 0 to 60 times dipping just under 7 seconds. Plus, you get an estimated 33 to 35 miles of all-electric driving range. making them ideal for short commutes or running errands without ever touching a drop of gas. Charging a battery on a level 2 home charger takes just under 2 hours, giving you a quick turnaround for those electric-only trips. And once the battery is depleted, the vehicle continues to run as a regular hybrid, maintaining strong fuel efficiency, often exceeding 35 miles per gallon. So whether you're after a reliable daily driver, a fuel-sipping hybrid, or a plug-in that lets you go electric on your own terms, both the 2026 Kia Sportage and Hyundai Tucson offer compelling options. The key difference lies in how they deliver that performance. The Sportage feels a bit more rugged and adventurous behind the wheel, while the Tucson leans more toward a refined and composed ride, especially in its hybrid forms. Step inside the 2026 Kia Sportage and the 2026 Hyundai Tucson, and it becomes immediately clear that these compact SUVs are playing well above their weight when it comes to design and interior quality. Though they share the same platform, the way each cabin is executed reflects two different philosophies, one bold and expressive, the other clean and modern. The Kia Sportage interior is designed to wow you the moment you climb in. Dominating the dashboard is Kia's signature curved display panel, a sleek glass housing that merges a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster with a 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen. This setup stretches nearly 25 inches across and wraps slightly toward the driver for a cockpit-like feel. Depending on the trim, you'll find bold finishes, piano black accents, contrast stitching, and even rugged textures on the dash and doors, especially in off-road inspired models like the X-Line and X-Pro. Kia has struck a nice balance between touch and tactile, offering both haptic buttons and physical knobs for climate and volume control, making the cabin feel futuristic without sacrificing usability. Meanwhile, the Hyundai Tucson goes for a more tranquil, upscale look, almost Scandinavian in its simplicity. The dashboard has a horizontal, layered design that feels open and spacious. Instead of a prominent digital cluster hood, the Tucson opts for a cleaner digital instrument panel that floats in front of the steering wheel, and the center infotainment screen is seamlessly integrated into the dash. On higher trims, you'll find a sleek 12.3-inch touchscreen with minimal bezels, though some may miss physical knobs, as most controls are capacitive touch. Still, the materials feel high-end for the class. Soft-touch surfaces, available leather, and ambient lighting bring a sense of quiet sophistication to the interior. In terms of comfort, both SUVs come well-equipped, even in lower trims. You get power-adjustable driver's seats, heated front seats, and available ventilated front and heated rear seats as you move up the ladder. Dual-zone automatic climate control is common, and both offer available panoramic sunroofs that flood the cabin with light, adding to the sense of spaciousness. Seat cushioning is plush yet supportive in both models, but the Tucson leans slightly more toward comfort, while the Sportage feels a bit firmer, especially in the sportier or off-road oriented trims. Cargo space is another major win for both SUVs. With the rear seats up, the Tucson offers around 38.7 cubic feet, while the Sportage slightly edges it with up to 39.6 cubic feet. And when those seats fold down flat, you get roughly 74 cubic feet in both. That's more than enough for strollers, bikes, luggage, or a full Costco run. Both also include smart lift gates on higher trims and wide rear openings for easier loading and unloading. On the tech and infotainment front, both vehicles deliver a connected, high-tech experience. Standard features include wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Each SUV includes Bluetooth, multiple USB-C ports, voice recognition, and available navigation with real-time traffic. Both brands also offer Digital Key 2, which allows you to unlock and start the vehicle using your smartphone or smartwatch. When it comes to safety, Both the 2026 Kia Sportage and the 2026 Hyundai Tucson come equipped with some of the most advanced driver assistance features you'll find in the compact SUV class. Much of it included as standard across most trims. Kia calls it Sweet DriveWise, while Hyundai uses the name SmartSense. But at their core, both systems share the same technologies thanks to their shared parent company. That means features like forward collision avoidance assist, lane keeping assist, driver attention warning, and blind spot collision avoidance are baked into the experience right from the start. Adaptive cruise control is available on both models, with higher trims offering navigation-based smart cruise control, which adjusts speed proactively for curves and highway exits. Lane following assist keeps the vehicle centered in the lane, and available highway driving assist brings semi-autonomous functionality, taking care of steering, acceleration, and braking on well-marked highways, a big plus for long-distance commuters. Rear cross-traffic alert, safe exit warning, and even 360-degree camera systems are available depending on the trim. Both vehicles also offer parking collision avoidance assist, which can help steer or brake automatically in tight spaces, reducing the risk of bumps and scrapes in parking lots. Now let's break down the pricing, because while both the 2026 Kia Sportage and 2026 Hyundai Tucson share a lot under the skin, how they're packaged and priced can make a big difference when you're shopping for the best deal. Starting with the 2026 Hyundai Tucson, the lineup begins with the SE trim, expected to start around $29,000, offering a solid bundle of essentials including an 8-inch touchscreen, wireless Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto, and Hyundai's SmartSense safety suite. Step up to the SEL trim in the low $31,000 range, and you'll unlock upgraded interior materials, heated front seats, and more tech features. From there, the Tucson lineup gets more premium with the XRT trim, which starts around $34,000, giving you a rugged appearance package and added convenience features. The limited trim, sitting near $38,000, delivers the full premium experience with leather upholstery, a panoramic sunroof, ventilated seats, a 12.3-inch touchscreen, and a surround view monitor. As for electrified options, the hybrid variants start around $33,000, with trims that mirror the gas-powered ones, but include improved performance and fuel economy. The plug-in hybrid Tucson takes things further, starting around $39,000, and offers up to 35 miles of electric-only range, making it a compelling choice for commuters looking to go green without giving up flexibility. Over in Kia's corner, the 2026 Sportage also starts competitively, with the base LX trim priced around $28,500. It includes the same 2.5-liter gas engine and a strong list of standard features. The EX trim, just above $31,000, adds creature comforts like dual-zone climate control, upgraded infotainment, and more advanced driver assistance features. If you're after more style and capability, the X-Line and X-Pro trims, starting in the $34,000 to $36,000 range, bring off-road-inspired touches, all-wheel drive, and unique design elements. The top-tier SX Prestige trim goes for around $38,500, offering luxury features like Harman Kardon audio, ventilated seats, and a fully digital instrument panel. On the electrified side, the Sportage hybrid models begin at roughly $33,000, while the Sportage plug-in hybrid, offering similar power and range to the Tucson PHEV, land around $39,500, depending on trim. So, after putting the 2026 Kia Sportage and the 2026 Hyundai Tucson head-to-head, what's the final verdict? Both SUVs offer incredible value in the compact segment. They share the same bones, but they express themselves in completely different ways. If you prefer a bold, rugged design, a slightly more engaging drive, and adventurous trims like the X-Line or X-Pro, then the Sportage might be your perfect fit. It's fun, expressive, and tech-forward. A great choice for drivers who want their SUV to stand out. On the other hand, if you lean toward refined styling, a calmer interior, and a more upscale, cohesive driving experience, then the Hyundai Tucson checks all the boxes. It's elegant, efficient, and loaded with features that make daily driving feel just a bit more premium, especially in the higher trims or hybrid models. No matter which one you choose, both deliver strong performance, spacious cabins, excellent safety, and cutting-edge tech, all at a price that's hard to beat. Let us know in the comments, which one would you pick? If you enjoyed this comparison, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update from MotorNation. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next drive.